bitch, no more speaking. Man pre-man and man still scheming. No threats, protect my cleaners, creep and beat it. Catch my speak, beefing things not needed. But I had big man turn Jesus.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. So here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Massive knee lands from the Thai punch.
Muay Thai plum. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice defense there, huge block. Whiffs on that offering. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Real sneaky body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hand.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Misses with that punch. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet.
No, all downhill with Nate's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like he started down.
Going for the leg, might be a submission opportunity here. Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back. Second round underway. Nice 1-2 there.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Knee to the body. And they separate. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Diaz has got his head looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Oh, nice job using. Wow. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Diaz has got full mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation,
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
bottom fighter trying to contend. He's out. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Trying to establish that jab once again. He blocks the punch. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to the feet. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise. Oh, huge right hand. Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful strike.
Left punch is true. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, he hurt it bad with the jab. Straight punch lands. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets, oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Then he's out. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Level change, eats the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the... Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, Beast.
Oh.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision,